Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play StarDrive with me, Get Daved. So last time we took care of some of the post-war bookkeeping. And now we're just moving on with a couple little tasks to do on the side. I don't do alliances. Oh, wow. They have Mercury, but there's an unexplored anomaly on it? Oh, I don't know. Would it be an act of war for me to land troops on it, I wonder? I suppose I could wipe out humanity. Wait, no, not wipe out, enslave. Sure, although open borders have brought me nothing but a disappointment. Let's keep training up the spies. I might get them going on a couple other missions shortly. There we go. Population started to go up on Olverdi 1. And the production is beginning to take off. This is very exciting. Okay. More troops. I wonder if there's any more invasion technology. No, looks like that's the best you can do. Ooh, ship assault. I'll add those to the queue somewhere. Also, if we had a way of transporting colonists over to the other planet, that would be very helpful. Gamma freighter. Couple more of those, never hurt anybody. Should probably build them at Olverdi 1, but that's okay. And I'm happy with the number of soldiers they've got there. Why did they make that such a jarring... Somebody's talking to you, holy crap! Like, that audio jump is... Seriously, come on. It's like it's immune to the audio levels you set in the game. Okay, we'll send these guys over to the Reveran system, which is kind of like a Earth-like planet. They have rocket technology and so on. And we are just going to... Oh no. Never heard of it. We are just going to take them into a brave new age. Heavy shielding, I like the sounds of that. Reverend Walkers. Well, they're actually quite strong. Let's see how my spider tanks do. Quite poorly. That's okay. Plenty more where those guys came from. That, and I have enough ships to blot out the sun. Oh look, the follow-up wave is already ready. One, two, three, four, five, six. Not what I meant to do. There we go. Everybody else, Begin the invasion anew. Also, we could really use a connection between that and the rest of the Empire. That'll probably be enough, even. Okay, nice little orbit established. And you're mine. It's got no buildings, but it does have the full population, which is quite nice. Outpost, Rover Bay. Don't want to do the deep core mine here. There we go. And then they can do whatever they want at this point. This will be a huge planet with a massive population, and they're gonna make me money, 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 money. Money. Now what to do? Suppose I could try the clandestine arts. Let's see here. So we could assassinate some of their agents. I'm gonna go try stealing some tech. Probably faster just to research it, but yeah, let's try steal tech. And yeah, I know I'm sending my worst agent. I'm just kind of interested as to what will happen. Actually, I'm gonna go to the home world here. Ooh. Look at how we're getting a nice little population bonus going here. This could actually be a really good planet. We'll just build biospheres like crazy to fill it up. And once that deep core mine is done in 8,000 years, they'll have really great base production. Okay. Other direction. Whoops. Okay, here we go. The home world. My friend and yours, some legendary swords out into production. And it's kind of tempting to get cruiser hulls going. See how those work out for us. Turn down our taxes a bit. Oh, not quite. What to do? So we're still in third for military strength. We could get a challenge, like a real challenge, going after the cordrazine. We could go after the polyps as well. Both of them would be pretty good targets to take on. Now the polyps have been my friends longer, and it looks like we could maybe structure things a little bit better if we went after the cordrazine. And they're less friendly, so yeah, let's do that. Energy cannons, Ursa Black. Alright, get to work, boys. I need an invasion force. Also, laser defense platform, hey? Not that I ever researched that, but that's got a pretty cool name. I really should probably get into building defense platforms as well. We could also design a pretty good combat platform. Or, pardon me, combat station that we could, you know, build one at the home world or something. Alright, let's see what we can do here. More troops is always nice. And more ships are also nice. Got a pretty good supply of the big guys. I actually think I am gonna design... We're zipping through the queue pretty quickly. It is tempting to try going for a carrier type ship. I just kind of feel like I should have a larger hull size for it. Maybe we'll try having a small carrier. Defense platform. Can't say I'm that impressed. If you design a station, you can have a pretty well armed, you know, death vessel. Kinda got a Galactica look to it. Alright, so I guess it's the Claw. Or I wonder actually. I wonder if it would be better to have this on a freighter. No, I think the Claw's got a little bit better of a layout for like getting a shield to protect the whole thing and so on, because we've got class 3 shields, which are nice and strong. One can't quite protect the whole thing. Canopy shielding? Protection radius of 400. Oh, that's much bigger. And extreme power costs. Okay. Let's just try making it work with what we've got here. Okay. The Claw. Yeah, I guess we'll have a big one here. And we can just put smaller shields around the edge here. These things do 2,000, so they're 1/5 the strength, and they take up about half the space. Well, protecting the engines is important, though. So I'm going to go for it. Alright. Be nice if we had a better power source. Might spend some time researching that as a possibility as well. Power recharge at warp is good. Command, bridge. Hangar. This thing is huge. This is just for one ship? And we can't put it over any internal slots whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know, everybody. There, so we can only get 2 here. Yeah, now's not the time to build the carrier. But we did learn something. Those hangar bays are friggin' huge. I guess it makes sense. You have to fit the entire other ship inside there. But still, what a shock. Level 8 agent. Iridium power cells, so that lets us store more energy yet again. Celeron blaster. Sounds powerful. I'm unfamiliar with a lot of these techs, so if you're thinking there's some sort of higher intelligence guiding my decisions, nope. Busted. +1 level. Wow, that's fantastic. Well, they're a little angry at me, but that's totally fine with me. I don't get it. They seem to do nothing but take over other people's territory. Maybe I should go after them. The only way to win this game, however, is to take out all of the other players. And taking out, although the Idanic system is a pretty good launching point. Still struggling with food import. They've got a long way to go. That almost gets us a good launching point to their systems. But yeah, I think we're going to have to go after the Quarterzine first, and the long-term plan is then to go after the Wolfram, who are taking over everything. How? I don't know. (1131). Okay, we're probably going to have a pretty insane fight on our hands. Couple more legendary swords. Which are totally obsolete, but we'll keep going with them. Because why not? Actually, we have the cruiser hull class too. It's tempting. Okay, you know what? Let's get around to building that ship design after all. Because now we have cruisers. Oh my goodness. The Mauler. And yeah, this can actually protect a meaningful amount of it, so we're good. Okay, start with the basics. Capital engine. Actually, you know what? Energy. Is there truly nothing better at generating power than that nuclear plant? Antimatter reactor. There we go. Interesting. Those are kind of tempting technologies as well. Why can't I move you up the queue? Oh well, it's in there. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have a crap ton of of nuclear power plants on here. Capital warp engine. Well, I mean, this thing's FTL speed is gonna be not bad anyway. Like, that's not bad. Oh well. Pretty good. See if we can distribute the power nicely throughout this thing. Probably gonna have to use extensive power conduits. I would like to see if I can get away from it as much as possible, though. Alright, this will be interesting. And we are going with the carrier style ship here. Defense, class 3 shield. If I go here, we protect the entire ship. Interesting. Looks like there's no way to get full protection on it. In that case, I think I'm just going to try protecting the core as much as I can. That's almost, no, that's perfectly fine, actually. So 3 shields, and it's got insane power demands. I might actually have to cut that back, because the number of nuclear reactors we're going to need off the hizzook. Recharge at warp. Terrible. Alright. Weapon. Plasma thrower. These are apparently good for taking down big ships. I'm not sure. If this thing were slow, we could go with that. Oh my goodness. Alright. Fighter bays. You're gonna carry shielded, wow, shielded fighters. Oh, we have one internal slot there messing it all up. That's all right. So we can have this thing carrying 4 fighters. Not bad, I guess. There are still, I think, 2 larger sizes of ship, which is just getting absolutely insane, but that's alright. The bridge in a double shielded area. Kind of tempting to just throw down an ordnance fabricator, but would prefer to specialize that into a ship design that I will probably never make. Give it some ordnance. Its recharge at warp is terrible. Should probably do something about that. Okay. Overwhelming missile barrages. I like the sounds of that. Needs a lot of space though. I or IO only. We can have one front and center. Okay, so that's the forward weaponry. Wonder if power conduit. No. Just drop some ordnance storage there, because why not? Would probably be good. Actually, I feel like it would be good to have a pulse capacitor just in case someone comes at us with ion weaponry. I don't know how it works, but I don't want to find out the hard way. Alright. Now I would like to get a little bit away from using just ballistic weapons here. But I'm going to throw some of these down still. Well, actually, you know what? Energy cannon. So at first we just had the PD laser cannon, but heavy laser turret sounds better than a laser turret. .75 power per shot. It has half the DPS. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, 360-degree field of fire. That's kind of cool. Don't really have the room for it anywhere. Besides, laser turrets are kind of cool. They've got the word laser in their name. Heavy laser cannon also sounds kind of cool. We'll put some of those down. Now those are going to make us wish we had more fuel cells because they will drain power. I've already got the big missile launcher. This thing's just going to have everything, you know, because I don't know much of anything about the ship design in this game. But yeah, we were all keen on overwhelming missile barrages earlier. Have some plasma throwers, because they sound vicious. Head-on runs. Oh, that's probably fine. Lots of little missile systems. Protect its behind with the missiles. And energy beams are kind of interesting. So they make a big, super scary powering up noise, and then they go to town. And they just provide sustained, dangerous-looking fire. Can't put it there. I'm going to swap out those plasma guys for them instead. Because I haven't really employed beams, so we'll try to get in on that now. Laser beam's a lot longer range. Power per second. Oh, but we should be comparing the turret. DPS is only, yeah, it's higher on this thing. Load it up. Alright, that looks pretty good. I'm going to end the recording here. I'm going to fill up the rest, you know, just try taking care of the power and so on this ship, and, you know, who knows if it'll work. We're going to have a lot of interesting surprises with using the big ships in combat for the first real test. I'll see you all in the next video, everybody.